Everyone loves to talk about arm care, but the one missing thing that I hear most often when we talk about arm care, no, it's not the scap, and we'll get into that in a later video. But to me, it's having a plan over a long period of time. And what I often preach to our athletes and athletes that I've worked with previously is, let's have a plan. And what I mean by having a plan is, are you looking at when you have to ramp up, what your volume intensity needs to be at certain times of the year? Are you an uncommitted senior that needs to do showcases to get seen, or needs to go throw in front of different colleges throughout the off season to get that scholarship? Are you going to play fall ball? When does that end? When do we stop throwing? When do we ramp back up? How do we ramp back up? What are we doing with our high school in the off season? When do I need to ramp back up for that? So arm care isn't just specific exercises I'm doing for my shoulder. Yes, it is. But look at it from a calendar perspective as to when volume and intensity needs to change throughout the year. That's step one, in my opinion. Map it out every single year. This is when I start. This is where I want to do showcases, whatever that may be. All right. This is when high school season starts, ends. This is when travel ball starts. This is when travel ball ends. Are you logging how many innings you've thrown? Are you logging what the intensity of those innings is? Keeping logs of things and looking at it over a long-term plan and making it a plan, that to me is the first step that needs to happen when we're looking at arm care. It's not reactive, it's very proactive. And I guarantee you, if you were to talk to any big leaguer or anybody who's playing professionally, most of them have a plan. They know when they start, they know when they end, they know when they need to ramp up, and they know what that ramp up is detailed from a volume and intensity standpoint. And they know what they have to do to make sure that their arm feels healthy and good throughout not only the ramp up period and the cool down period, but also the whole season. So sit down, write out a plan, use a Google Calendar, use anything, just have a plan, and that is your first step towards having really good arm care.